So hi there everyone and welcome to episode 9 of my Farming Simulator 19 series. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. Right, so in the last episode we got this field ready as well as doing a few other bits and pieces. Let's start it being planted. I'm going to work on it because I've got a job I'm going to go and do. Move out of the way. Right, so that's now be... Oh. It's going to get planted with wheat because I haven't said anything else. Oh well, looks like we are. Yeah, I'm going to just do it wheat for this once. We'll build up some money and then we'll get it changed over. So that one's going to. Now, the one thing that's going to happen is that is probably going to run out of seed. So what I want to do is change over to this one. Oh, disconnect the trailer. Oh no, it's not. It's doing the wrong one. Select tool. Right. But we do need to change to that. Actually, I'll put it there. We want to disconnect that one. Change over to our pallet. We'll take that one. Right. And off to the shop we go. So what we're going to do is, because otherwise at the moment every time we need stuff is we have to go and pick it up, which is a bit of a nuisance, especially when it's in, you know, as fields get bigger and everything, we need to various different stuff. So we're going to go and make a couple of purchases, well, one big purchase and then a few smaller purchases. And then you'll get to have fun laughing at me doing a job that I kind of hate doing, but it's got to be done. So we're going to do this. So, heading up. Okay, so first thing we need is a trailer. Now we couldn't find this before, but a good friend pointed it out to me. It's in here and you change it to that. So we'll buy one of those. We'll also then go to here. We're gonna buy a couple of bags of seed and also a couple of pallets of fertilizer, because that's the stuff we're using at the moment. I'm not going to buy any more lime at this point. None of these we need. So first thing we want to do is get that trailer somewhere a bit better. Don't need to move it far, just so that we can get round things. Right, so the fun bit with this is it's kind of like reverse of what you would kind of normally expect some of the controls to be. Oh, still too high. Well, it kind of went better than I thought. But can we get it on here sensibly? And there's the first answer as we hit the trailer. I'm not going to get as much on here as I thought. What we'll do is we'll take... Actually, I'm going to take the other pallet of seeds, one that we've already started. And we'll take one of the other full pallets. Oh, too close. Not exactly proper, but it'll do for now. Alright, let's get this loaded up. I like the fact it's actually moved it up automatically, the other one. Yeah, I'm going to need to find a bigger trailer eventually. Oh, it's going to be multiple. It's going to be multiple runs anyway. Or I might even what do is get like a second trailer, and then what we could do is we could have one for seed, one for fertilizer. And that way we don't have to bring the trailer back to fill up the one we needed to fill up. Oh. Yeah. Oh, my forks are underneath it, that's the problem. Right, all I'll do is do that and then come up. Right, now the next bit I want to test, because at the moment they've been rather loose. Right, we can fasten the tension belts. Let's get this looking more like transit. So it's there. Right, let's head up to the field. So we've got more seed up there. Oh. Ah. Forks are further out than I think they are. Right. So yeah, we've got a nice load. And of course it's a thing where we can decide what we're doing with the wool. Do we wait till we've got a decent sized pallet of it, or a truckload of it? Or do we just take it pallet at a time? Because of course, if we sell it, it does alter the price. So it'd be more sense building up and selling, you know, a bigger load at the right price than individual pallets. It's getting on rather well. We'll jump on and have a look and see how it's getting on with seed. It's also getting through it fairly quickly. Even though I know there's like this kind of up bit at the top needs doing. Right, we'll put you in there. I'll jump out of that. So this bit's not done. This bit. Yeah, it's gone quite a distance already. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got quite a bit on board. Probably has enough to do the whole field. Did surprise me. Bit annoyed I didn't change it from grain. But that's my own silly fault for not checking it before I put it on to move. But it does show that we're going to need the fertiliser wagon. There you are. So we'll take him up. And we can also use him to fill up from our tractor as well. But as I said, the advantage of this is, of course, once we take it down, we put it into a barn. You know, we then got a choice of what we can unload the trailer and have areas for different things. As I said, what I might do is have two trailers. It's like everything, if you buy it in bulk, it works out cheaper. I mean, you can have the game set so that the helpers auto buy it, but that to me is just one of those settings I always turn off. Right, here we go. should be the end one. There we go. Refill that. But we'll leave him there for now. It's going to be a little while before he's needed. Right, what I want to do is have a look at another price. There. Okay, we haven't quite got enough without taking out more of a loan. Have we got anything left to sell? Oh yeah. I mean, we've got plenty of corn from the looks of it. It's quite a distance to the pork grain elevator. What else we got? A lot of wheat, but don't make a lot of money from that. It's the ranch. Surprised that's not coming up with anything. See, wool's worth a bit. We've got 161 litres of wool. So it can be worth quite a bit. I wonder how much it costs to get chickens going. Right, let's have a look. $20,000. We have got grain and everything. So if we did an unload, we could get chickens underway. So let's have a quick look, because you can start making some money from eggs. See, it's not too bad difference from the restaurant. Yeah, right. Let's have a look. Right, let's get rid of that off of there. Because there's a couple. The other building I want to get is another one of these. Or there's these other ones. Like that, it's got automatic doors and everything. Just do with another one. Right, so we're gonna undo that. Not doing wheat or barley. Gates it goes into the trailer. And as I said, I'm only going to take it to the restaurant. Because as much as it's worth about an extra 80 $80 or £80 per unit, the time it takes just doesn't make it worthwhile. So we'll take this lot over to the restaurant and load it there. We'll probably have to lease a chicken animal trailer again. As in, what we might do is in this episode get it all set up. So I mean, yeah, I use helpers a lot in this game because these are like your farm hands. You know, we've got one working the field up at the top, and once he finishes, technically he'll move over to the other tractor. We've got ourselves ferrying stuff around. And what some people will do is they'll have you know, the vehicles taken between all the different fields, which we will eventually do, but at the moment, I've got to set the side tip. There we go, nice bit of money. So that was worth 20,000. I think we've got enough money for another load of that as well, which I'll do off camera later. Right, let's go and put this trailer back and start organising our chickens. We'll build the coop today and we'll get it all set up in the next step. Well, that went wrong, didn't it? Call me, I'm driving. Definitely no police cars around, so I won't get booked for that one. Right, where are we going? Back to base. Work out where to put our chicken coop. So as I said, what I'll do in the, is I'll make sure the other field gets finished. In the next episode we'll get it fertilised, and that'll be that field then ready for the next, for it to harvest. Well, eventually once it's grown. Let's just close that. Right, stop there a second. Right, so we want we've got to figure out where to put this. I reckon what we want to do is try and use up as much of that kind of dodgy ground as we can. We'll put it there. Well, it actually cost us nearly 30,000 in the end because of construction costs. Right, let's put this trailer here. And we'll go and have a look at our chickens. Oh yeah, definitely built the land up there, didn't it? That's right, it's given us, we've still got a way in there. But yeah, alright, what's this? Open gate. Right, so we have to go and buy them. 50 each. So yeah, we'll need to go and hire a trailer, take them down. I think it's just grain we got to give them. Or probably grain and water. So we'll figure out that bit in the next episode. So yeah, we're going to have our next lot of animals on our fields very soon. But if you're enjoying it, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave your comments below. But until the next episode, bye bye for now.